Hi everybody, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of August the 7th to the 14th, 2017. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel on YouTube and viewing, liking, and sharing these videos. I tell you every week this is just a general reading, and every single card for every single day of the week cannot apply to every single person in the universe. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I can give that to you in a private reading. So I invite you to go up there and press that button, and it will take you to my website where you can see the services that I offer and how to schedule either a private reading with me or a Reiki session with me. Today I'm going to do the 4 elements, and those are the 4 signs: fire, earth, air, and water. And we are going to do the air sign now, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week. Here we go. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, your air signs. 8 of fire. Fire card for Monday, and fire cards have to do with setting our creative juices in motion. And often that involves some risk-taking, going places we normally wouldn't go, doing things we normally wouldn't do, and taking adventures and going places like that. This is telling me that I do see an event coming in very quickly, and it's going to be an exciting event. So I do see some of you are going to be taking a trip. You're going to be planning on going on an adventure that way. I do see some of you looking at this as a leap of faith, something new, and you're going to, say, well, I've never done this before, but I'm jumping in, and it's about time I do this. So I do see it coming in. Know that if there was any delays waiting for this to show up, it's over now, okay? You're not going to have to wait any longer. It's coming in very fast. And in fact, there's many things that are coming in very quickly right now for some of you. For some of you, I do see that it's an event that you're getting involved in. Some of you, I see it's a project that you've stepped into. And some of you, I see it has to do with an event happening in your personal family. Perhaps it's a wedding, and you're rushing to get all these details done because you realize time's running out there on your time span. On Tuesday, you've been given a great card, and you have been given the Chariot. And I love this card. This is all about, well, the main interpretation of this card is that some of you are actually going to be going on a physical trip, okay? And I do see you on many different modes of vehicles, different types of transportation, both planes, trains, buses, and those types of things. So some of you will actually be going on a trip. But it shows me also that some of you have just recently handled and balanced a recent challenging situation in your life. And you need to pat yourself on the back for that, okay? You need to sit back and smile at what you've accomplished because you only did it with your own sheer discipline and your own willpower. And it was like you took this great leap of faith, but you landed on your feet, my friend, okay? Because it's a move forward. I do see a promotion coming up for some of you with your place of employment. I do see some of you have been working on an endeavor and some sort of a project, and now you're going to get an award for it, okay? Wonderful card, very optimistic. It's almost like public recognition for some of you when you receive an award, and others, it's people around you that are going to notice an amazing difference in your demeanor, how much calmer, happier, and more at peace you are for having fixed and solved that challenging situation. On Wednesday, crowning your week, you've been given an Earth card. And this is the King of Earth. And Earth cards do have to do with the material part of our lives, often our jobs, careers, and professions, and how we bring that money and currency into our lives. And it can have to do with those issues. It can also have to do with the ecosystem, Mother Earth, and nature. It is an Earth card. Or people around us, our closest circle, which would be our immediate families, or people we feel close enough that we would consider to be brought into that circle of our family. But this is telling me now there's some opportunities coming into some of you, and it may be in the form of your job and your profession. And it's a successful time for some of you, and you need to step up and accept any opportunities being offered to you right now, because this is the Midas touch card. It means you're going to land on your feet. You can't make a mistake. Don't be afraid. Step into that. Step into that offer. Step into that opportunity that you're being offered right now, okay? It may be a promotion in your job. It may be a whole new different job. But whatever it is, you're being offered this opportunity, and know that you now need to accept it. The timing's right, and it's going to work out in your favor. Ace of Water, the relationship card for Thursday. And it can be intimate or not. And this is telling me, though, that some of you are falling in love and you've met someone and it's beautiful and it's blossoming and it's blooming and you're so blessed to have this love in your life. Others I see have been in a long-standing relationship and there have been a few bumps along the way. And they show me that you're working it out. It will be the resurgence of this long-standing relationship that you've been in. And you know what? It's almost going to be like spiritual growth and enhanced intuition for some of you. You're learning, everything you can with this situation and how to make things work. Okay? I do see others are going to be packing up and moving to a new home. Four of Water for Friday. Another relationship card. Okay, this has come up in the other signs as well, and this is telling me that some of you are in a relationship, and you feel as though you've been there way too long. You don't see anything, any positive possibilities in this relationship, and you feel like you're bored and discontented, and you've missed the boat and an opportunity, and why am I here? Okay? This doesn't necessarily have to be an intimate relationship. This can be a relationship you're having with a friend, okay? Or someone around you that you have connected with. And you're wondering why you've lasted this long and why are you there? Because you're not getting the same reciprocation in this relationship that you're expecting or been giving them. So please know you need to open your eyes to any new possibilities coming into you. And you have choices. Okay, you can either work on them or you can walk away from them, but there are some possibilities coming down your path that you need to be aware of. Nine of Earth for Saturday, again an Earth card, a material card, and it's showing me that some of you worked very hard at your job and what you've been doing and at your profession. And some of you actually are self-employed. I see you with your own business and things are starting to shape up now. There have been some, lean months and some lean years, but now it's showing me that right now the energy is showing me that things are improving for those of you that are in business and those of you that have been concerned about money. Because now you've worked hard and you can enjoy the little luxuries coming in to you. I do see some people, the word lotteries come up. I do see an inheritance coming in. I do see some unexpected monies showing up for others as well, where you're going to be able to enjoy life's little luxuries. And it's making you contemplate life. It's making you sit back and think about, wow, this is great. It couldn't have come in at a better time. I've really needed this. And I've been expecting things to improve. And it's been a long wait. And it's been a struggle. But now I'm starting to reap the benefits of my hard toil and my worry. At the end of the week, great card. The World. This has been coming up for the other signs as well. But this is all about things working out for you that you've worked hard on yourself. You've brought this about, you've been the one that has brought all this positive work, all this positive joy and contentment and gratitude into your life by working hard for it and expecting it and being positive on your path and patting yourself on the back. You need to do this because it's a job well done. This is also knowing that you're on the path to enlightenment. Things are getting better. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel now. So I want you to know that, I know that this is a great accomplishment for some of you, and I do see some of you actually have worked hard on a project and an endeavor or a course you've been taking in university or college or wherever. Could have been online as well. I do see you receiving an award for something and being recognized for who you are and what you've done. I do see others moving on to a different profession or a new job or a promotion within your job and a new position there. You need to feel the freedom of a job well done, my friend. You've worked hard. You've climbed those rungs of that ladder with your own integrity and your own good morals, and you deserve this. At the end of the reading, I did incorporate that one oracle card, and I decided to use the Mystical Wisdom deck. It's not an angel deck, but they're beautiful cards, and they have great messages, and so far they've been dead on for all of these elements and these signs. And the card they gave you was choices, my friend. Okay, there's choices. And this talks about making the best choices in your life. So weigh your options, okay? You know that each one has consequences, and you're going to be given, some of you are going to be asked to make a choice about something. So these cards this week were very good. You had the Chariot, you had the World. I mean, they're wonderful cards this week for the energy, for you, for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. These are great cards, all the air signs. So please know that you need to weigh your options and make your choices and make the best choice for yourself. I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to. Again, I leave you with another quote. Nobody gets through life without losing someone they love, someone they need, or something they thought was meant to be. But it is in these losses that make us stronger and eventually move us forward to future, better opportunities. Doors opening, my friend. So I wish you a great remainder to today, my friend, and a great, wonderful week coming up, as I said before. So, all my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, much love. See you again next week, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, my friends.